Because in the previous PR season before this one, JJ was ranked at #1.
Well, we have kind of a three-way little triangle there of Ned, JJ, Tyroy, and which of them is better at any given 3-month span.
Yep.
So, all right, Diddy Cloud, we're going straight to Smashville.
Yep. And for the past couple of PR seasons, it's kind of been back and forth between Ned, JJ, also Tyroy in the mix for who is #1 in Chicago. So these are real, and definitely it's accurate because these really are two of.
Oh man!
No, Ned.
Ned, he actually made a mistake like that like a second ago. He went off stage while charging limit and missed the ledge and then missed the double jump and almost got down smashed off up B to just die.
Yeah, and you really hate to see that happen, but Ned's one of those players that usually can shake it off and recover fairly quickly, so.
Well, he's going to have to. It's rare that these guys do, but they're playing a best of 3.
Yeah, and JJ, once he gets a lead like this, he really does not relinquish it that easily. Because right now you can see that he is way beyond lapping him and is just not letting go of this lead.
Well, there's no reason for him to let Ned breathe. Ned is probably a little bit flustered. He went from making a mistake and getting away with it to making a huge mistake and losing a stock.
Yeah, and now he's on the verge of possibly losing this first game, which is really, this isn't really a position you want to be in, especially at an important point in the bracket like this. And just, he's trying to, I mean, Ned is starting to get some stuff started, getting a couple of really good straight hits, which is really, at this percent, what Cloud is looking for. Not a whole lot of conversions.
Good
Side
read.
B, that's going to be a good read on that jump.
He's bringing it back.
So once
now he's not letting JJ in at all.
Yeah. Oh my god, the exchanging perfect shields and coming out of it with a grab. But he's going to be careful. No limit coming back. And
Opts to not go for banana, which I honestly thought was the smart decision.
I think that's kind of what JJ was fishing for. Usually when he goes for that, he just leaves banana by ledge and just waits for the option and then reacts accordingly.
The down smash hit the banana.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
JJ manages to find his way to just squeak out of situations like that just by the skin of his teeth.
Hang on, we had a little bit of a...
Oh, he tried for it.
Wow.
He went for
this guy. We want to talk about a momentum
Ned
shift.
is hungry for getting that win.
You know what? I love that attempt.
Oh my god.
I don't care that he didn't hit. I don't care that he didn't have the read.
See, if Ned is really hungry for a comeback, and I'm talking about if he really wants to secure a game, he will go for that read. If he does it, he's done it in the past. He tried for it.
Had he hit that, if there was such a thing as momentum, it all would have been gone. But JJ, real quickly, cleaning up that game, wisely getting the down smash to end it. Now, he's up 1-0, but Ned was feeling it towards the end of that game, so JJ's going to have to keep this this momentum slide going, and so far, so good.
Yeah, he can't let Ned get the momentum back because that's one of the just factors that Ned works so well. He works so well when the momentum is in his favor, and you saw that comeback. As soon as he got a couple of those really good reads, he just started going for it and just did not let up at all.
I will say this for JJ. When he starts fast, and he is doing that right now in a game, his winning percentage goes up so much, even though he's giving his opponent rage, because you have so many confirms with the character that he's good at setting up. So when he starts hot like this, his odds go up by considerably. Where other characters, it's not that different because rage is such a, over-encompassing mechanic in the game. But now Ned is going to have to, take a stock before, he needs to do it now, basically.
Yeah. One thing
look at the percents.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing is he's spending a fair amount of time in the air, and I feel like the key to kind of getting around JJ's defense at this point is use Cloud's momentum to his advantage, because that's one thing when you see Ned on fire, that's one thing that he likes to do is he likes to use Cloud's movement options to kind of get around and try to dance around shield, maybe bait a move out of shield or
good read.
Something. That was a good read.
Oh man, did he need that, because if JJ takes that stock, he's got virtually no damage on him, and it's a huge uphill battle, but now all of the sudden, Cloud did a Cloud thing, and Ned has a lead where it looked like JJ had come out of the gate hot. He was up a game. Really wanted to put Ned in a bad spot.
Yeah, and now it's the other way around. Ned has the lead at the first stock of this game. And that's completely turned around. Now Ned's starting to pick up on some of the habits that JJ's thrown out. It's just those little things that JJ's been doing. That down tilt to up smash, that's going to be confirmed though. So back to an even game.
All right, JJ trying to take more advantage of the fact that he's at center stage pretty much all.
With a pivot grab into the 2 back airs. Starting to get some good damage. And now it's getting to the point where now movement is... Now it's starting to get to the point where movement is starting to become a primary tool for both of these players.
JJ has been less tentative the last couple stocks. Before he was getting grabs and not only going for 1 back air. Just being afraid of like a cloud up air because he knew he had a lead.
Yeah, he was kind of just being very careful with his approaches, but now he's being a lot more passive aggressive. He's starting to get in a lot more, and he's really kind of just focused on, okay, well, you know what? If he gets momentum, I'm screwed, so I better get it in. I better get in now. You can see that he's starting to be a little bit more aggressive with his banana placements, and he's starting to try and approach Ned a lot more.
Yeah, Ned having limit, I think in JJ's mind, if he can evade side B and not get hit by the cross slash, he's in good shape.
Oh,
there it is.
Not safe.
He was doing so well, but that's all it takes is 1 slip up against Cloud, and he will take full advantage.
At any normal venture, that forward air would have been perfectly fine, but because it was on that moving platform, it did not give him enough of free reign to have that forward air be safe. So all Ned had to do was just, well, you hit my shield, and I'm just going away from you, so I'll just kill you.
I love the Panda Global notable wins that we have on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, shout out to PG Stats. They do a really good job.
All right, we're going to Battlefield Game 3.
Ned's counterpick. This is definitely Cloud's best stage for a lot of really good reasons.
This has got to be scary that there even was a Game 3. JJ really did seem in control for a lot of the set, and that 1 side B, that first stock in Game 2, really changed everything.
That first game, he was so in control, but now the wheels are kind of slowly falling off, and now JJ kind of is in a position to where he really has to get something started and keep dominant in Game 3, or else he's going to be sent home at 4th place.
Both players using the platforms really well against their opponents.
Yeah. Oh,
he went for it all. If you get the tromp, you get the kill.
Yeah, he wanted that ledge trump, but JJ was there with the buffer option. And also at this point, you gotta be careful because JJ by the ledge, nice forwarder to kind of get him away. That's one thing that Ned's got to be careful about. If he does not have limit and if he gets off stage, that could very much be a stock. Right, gets back on, down tilt, whiffing. Another whiff grab. JJ's spot dodges have been really good this whole entire set too.
Yeah, so is Ned's recovery.
Yeah,
which is par for the course.
Ned has been snaking his way back onto the stage.
All right.
Very well.
Catches him with the side B.
Just waiting for a move that's not 100% safe on that shield and just letting that side B rip. And just like that, once again, it's a repeat of Game 2. Ned has the lead, albeit at high percents, but he still has a pretty commanding presence on the stage. Now he's starting to get tired, but this could be death. No, not quite. Limit kind of saving him. Battlefield, those huge blast zones doing wonders for Cloud.
Ned's had a little bit of a hard time landing this game, which is rare for Cloud.
Yeah, usually Cloud has a really good landing option with that auto-cancel down air, but JJ has also been doing a good job of accounting for that and waiting for the right moment to punish the landings.
Goes for the raw up smash, and then the up tilt to follow it up. I like those options.
Both of those were really, really close to killing. Now JJ is just trying to find something. This is where it gets really hard for Diddy Kong. Forward air. All right, that's sending him off stage.
Oh, wow.
Still retains his limit. Back air, that should close it out.
Now, Battlefield's a pretty big stage.
And once again, just the
back throw.
That's probably going to do it.
Yeah. He lost limit, too, so even if it wouldn't have.
Yeah, that would have been lights out.
All right, last stock, Game 3 against Chicago's top 2.
Yep,
this is as good as it gets.
Yep, winner gets to face Mr. R in losers finals. And Ned's be careful here. Once again, just Ned doing a super good job of getting around all of those edge guards that JJ's trying to pull out. And those ledge traps usually super consistent, just dropping because Ned is just finding that one little venue to get back to that ledge. Spot dodging on the cross slash. Nope.
That was a really smart way out of that by JJ.
Yeah, that could have ended very, very differently. Jabs. Good option, just kind of as a get off of me kind of move. Not just trying to use the presence of banana to kind of force an option from Ned.
Ned's trying to get one more hit in before he tries to set up any kind of a side B. And there it is, the nairs. That puts JJ in a real bad spot.
Yeah, 106%. He's got to be careful with how he gets back on the stage. Manages to do it. No banana out. He's also got to be careful with his banana pull because one wrong banana pull, that could be a punish. And he's just trying for anything to convert from a banana, but Ned's defense has been so good. Back, perfect shield banana. He's got banana.
That was really good with the banana to survive there.
Yeah. Back throw. Back onto the ledge. Once again, just that back air on shield that was not spaced well, so it's not going to be safe.
There it is.
The beat trigger up beat.
Oh,
not
wow,
going to kill quite yet.
All right, the forward tilt will.
That's going to do it. So
that's going to take that set.
Bringing it all the way back despite a very early SD in the first game. Brings it back with a 2-1 victory. That was good stuff.
Ned played faster than I can talk. I was about to say, where is that up B out of shield from Ned? And then sure enough, just like instantly as I open my mouth.
Honestly, it's an option that a lot of clouds have been employing recently because the up B comes out super fast.